Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, affectionately referred to as Stark Vegas, where earplugs are highly recommended because the cowbells will be ringing. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Bulldogs offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Mississippi State right back to the line. They'll run play action. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, you can't draw it up any better than that. First possession, force a third down. You want to shut the home crowd up, sack the quarterback, create some momentum. Now you're getting the football back to your offense, probably with great field position.
So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets the first one off, and he was busier than he hoped in that loss last week, being called on 5 times. The Tigers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Catch in the middle. It's Durham. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the middle. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. They're going to throw it again. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. It's good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
That makes the score LSU 3, Mississippi State 0.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Bringing it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. Handoff from the gun. Dances away again. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Mississippi State going up tempo.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This offense really needs to get something going. Punt on the opening drive, and now a 3rd and 10 coming up. Catch in the middle, it's Mosley. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
How nice is it as a defense? You can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home. That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to beat the D deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, LSU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
LSU 10, Mississippi State 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. Snares it outside, it's ball. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year, and things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but, David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
Looking for a block, it's Durham. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Finds his man. It's Hilton. Makes the catch and knockdown. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Here's the handoff. Tackled after picking up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. Handoff to the lone back. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely really owning the front. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third, and he'll take a shot. He caught it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, LSU! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Indiana. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're bringing heat. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, up and.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to Davis. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Get it out on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Finds his man. It's Durham. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Here we go with the run on 4th down. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a 1st down. Got his man to the left. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Who cares about double coverage? Just get it in there. Give your guy a chance, and it worked out that time.
And the receiver would definitely agree with you. This is a little bit risky, throw it in traffic, but trust your guy. You know, he's going to go up, make a play in the end zone. You can tell you've thrown that ball to him, and you trust him, and he goes and rewards you for it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Off the play fake on 1st down. Nothing but green ahead. 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And the offense finds a way to cut into this lead. They still have plenty of work to do.
They do, but that's a big score. You don't want to get late and start getting in the second half where you're fighting to come back by so many points. So great job getting points, get that momentum back on your side so you can come out and do some good things when you get the ball next time.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
All right, fans, let's make some noise.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Quick release by the QB.
And you throw a little hitch route. Nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback. Nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They're trying to get to it. Caught in the backfield, it's Bullock. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Mississippi State right back to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. They keep attacking through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And 1st and goal, I think a lot of people get very conservative. Let's run the football. You know, let's be very predictable. You can't be predictable, right, Palmer? You got to be aggressive, but what happened?
Well, I like the idea calling a pass play down there, but hey, for quarterbacks, it's touchdowns, checkdowns, or throwaways. You are not taking a sack Under any circumstance right there, that quarterback...
And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up a three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. He wants to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Got the quick pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's going to pass. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Quickly complete. And sure tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. So now on 4th down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that will extend their lead even further.
27, Mississippi State, 10.
That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And with time running out here in the first half, not willing to invite disaster, the offense takes a knee, and they'll go to the break trailing. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, Rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise we saw just that in the first half today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
Mississippi State has it teed up, ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaky, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Going with the counter play here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Mississippi State offense, ready to attack. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. The Bulldogs in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Got it behind the line. It's Harmon. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Harmon. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, it's ball. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Now on the option. The pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hilton. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch called for and made. The Mississippi State offense headed back to the field to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
And he works his way forward and finally down at the 15. Under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, going up top. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
And that play right there really shows you the trust between the quarterback and his wide receiver. They've obviously worked for hours all season long on these routes near the sideline. Nice throw.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Mississippi State has this drive hitting on all cylinders. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it from the gun. He'll have enough to give Mississippi State a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll try the run. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll run the option. He will not get it. A 4th down stop for this defense as they try to salt this one away. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards, you've thrown a couple of touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes the Bulldog offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Extending the play. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The give from the gun. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Complete to the right. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
At the 29-yard line. First down for the offense.
And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here for